Today we are hearing from actually last week's lectionary passage. So you still see this week's lectionary text in the Path to Peace that goes out this evening, and thoughts and reflections on that, and beautiful things that Brandon always shares with us. But this week we're hearing from Mark some of Jesus's last teachings, and there's like 5 sermons in here just from the studies of this week. It's a lot, and I know Holly's been preaching for years and years and years, and I'm still newer to this, and I think this is my first go around with this passage, so I'm grateful to be able to look into it deeper with you all. So as we hear words that some of them might sound more familiar than others, may we find new ways for them to settle into us and make something holy. John said to him, "Teacher, we saw someone casting out demons in your name, and we tried to stop him because he was not following us." But Jesus said, "Do not stop him, for no one who does a deed of power in my name will be able soon afterward to speak evil of me. Whoever is not against us is for us." That's one of the little sound bites that you might have heard from this passage. Whoever is not against us is for us. "For truly I tell you, whoever gives you a cup of water to drink because you bear the name of Christ will by no means lose the reward. If any of you put a stumbling block before one of those other ones who believe in me, it would be better for you if a great millstone were hung around your neck and you were thrown into the sea." That's pretty drastic consequence there. This is a big deal. And this is where you might have also heard this passage too. If your hand causes you to stumble. Now, most English translations of the Bible historically have used the word sin. This one uses the word stumble, which is a lot more accurate to the original Greek. But also, remember, sin is the word a lot of folks have substituted in there. If your hand causes you to stumble, cut it off. It is better for you to enter life maimed than to have 2 hands and to go to hell, to the unquenchable fire. And if your foot causes you to stumble, cut it off. It is better for you to enter life lame than to have 2 feet and be thrown into hell. And if your eye causes you to stumble, tear it out. It is better for you to enter the kingdom of God with 1 eye than have 2 eyes and be thrown to hell. Which we're not just going to go to hell this time, where the worm never dies and the fire is never quenched. For everyone will be salted with fire. Salt is good, but if salt has lost its saltiness, how can you season it? Have salt in yourselves and be at peace with one another.